Hi, this is Leon at the Computer Room Nottingham. What I've got here is an iPhone 4S that's been sent to us from Denmark. I hope you can sort of recognise that postmark there. What is happening is it's got a damaged SIM card reader, so it isn't able to read SIM cards. Apart from that, everything else seems absolutely fine about the phone. So what we've been asked to do is to replace the SIM card reader. That's exactly what we're going to do. I'm just going to switch it off now. We'll get the main board out and take a look to see what needs to be done. What we are looking at obviously is a SIM card reader here. From what I can see, there's 3 pins that are missing, 2 on this bottom row and then 1 from the top. The only way of fixing this really is replacing the reader. So that's what we're going to do. The way that we do it is pretty much just breaking up the SIM card reader itself, kind of using brute force just to get the top cover off very slightly to make sure that no damage is done. But yeah, we get the top cover off. That leaves us to just be able to pick the plastic body off, taking care to make sure the solder joints are all intact, they're not damaged. Then once we've got everything off, we tidy everything up, make sure that the solder joints are all okay, and solder in the new reader. Alright, then here we have the SIM card reader that's removed from the phone, the main board now. It's not looking the best, we're not going to be able to use it again. But yeah, what we're doing now is just tidying things up. The main contacts just here, some of the contacts from the reader are still sort of there, so we need to desolder those. We're going to desolder all these parts as well to make sure that it's all okay. And then we'll solder in the new reader. We've got the sight of the SIM card reader all cleaned up, ready to go. We've got the new SIM card reader there, so what we're going to do first is put it in place. We will then be soldering down just these contacts that are in the centre of the reader, just to sort of make it stay still. Then we're going to do each side, the feet that hold it down, and 2 contacts at the back, and we're done. Alright, then here we are. We've got the new SIM card reader in. It's all ready to go. Solder down by all the contacts. There's 6 in the centre, 4, 2 on each edge, and then 2 on the back, so that totals 12. What I'm going to do now is just reassemble the iPhone, and then hopefully we'll see it working. Okay, nearly back together now. We've just got the rear cover to back on. We've also got the SIM card reader to fit. Now, just trying it without a SIM card in. Closes absolutely fine. Now, we noticed this before I took it apart. It does sort of raise out slightly, but that is just because of the shape of the tray itself. I think it's slightly bent, so it does go in, does function like it should, but there's just that issue there. But anyway, I'm just going to put the rear case on now, put the screws in the bottom that hold it in, and then we'll get testing. We've got the iPhone switched back on, and because it is from Norway, there's obviously the different language there. Looking at all these different words, I don't understand them unfortunately, but really all I'm looking for is that one there. Now what it's allowed me to do is put the SIM card in, and with that what it's allowed me to do is to see that it can see the SIM card. I'm guessing what it wants me to do now is activate the phone, because it's got a different SIM card in. I've put a 3 SIM card in from the UK, and this is just an activation screen, I'm guessing. Okay, activation failed. There's no issue with that. It's because it doesn't understand, I'm guessing, the SIM card that's in the phone, because it's English as opposed to being from Norway. But that does prove that it can see the SIM card, and it's all good. So really with that, that's the repair complete. It's like I say, it's sent from Norway, so it's going to get sent back there now, and we're done. Now if you've got your own iPhone, 4S in this case, with SIM card reader damage, anything like that, then please do give us a call, send us a message. Wherever you are in the world, we can always help.